Oh, is that? Oh, yeah. Anyway. Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I'm not sure what time it is right now for you, everyone over there. Hello. It's time again for another wonderful evening, wonderful morning, wonderful day. Some might be stormy, some might be a little bit on the sunny side. Right, for now, for me, it is already nighttime and I'm currently not exactly resting up, but enjoying the weekend. Hello, everybody. This is your Clockwork Wizard right here. We're going to do something tonight. Well, technically in Limsuluminsa it's already evening. I got stuck in in a fate right now, so we are going to unmount. We are going to run, and I'm going to say hello to a few some people. Alright. We're getting used to the controls of this particular class. This is the Machinist. For everyone who's wondering what this was last time, we have it running again. Get to that real quick, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, just in case everybody's wondering what's going on right now. In case everybody's wondering, what's going on. Hello, everybody. I just had a call a while ago. Surprise, surprise. It's funny when your family joining in with the fun. So I had some folks on the call earlier, wondering what I was up to. And that's it. Apparently, it's getting stormy. In case you're in Southeast Asia right now, especially somewhere within the sight of a storm, there's a storm or a typhoon going on right now. Be careful, stay safe. It is a little turbulent. For everybody else who's watching, oh no, I get wrecked. I am careless. I was careless. Oh no. Anyways, how is everybody doing? This is Sigurd Chronosecht, the Clockwork Wizard, and what is going on? that is an interesting glitch right there. Totally knocked out. Totally knocked out. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Glad to see you. Got to have you along. I see Sword Mage Zach. I see Verge Gems. Hello, welcome you guys. Welcome to the stream. Mireille was here a while ago in the waiting room. In case you don't see Mireille's name in the chat, is already here a while ago right now. So hello. Solaire, hello, welcome. And yes, biker gang. Yes, it's apparently because we started off with the bike. So by accident, I got thrown back into Limsuluminsa because I got careless. I got smacked, and we got wrecked. And just a while ago, I had a call with some folks, family in this case, wondering how everyone's doing because, as you would notice... Oh, hey, thank you very much! So, I think I'll call you Greg, or would it be Jins would be better? I think Greg would be better. I think it kind of reminds me of a particular in-joke here in FF14. We haven't opened that quest yet, so we will get there soon. But not right now. Anyway, glad to have you along. Thanks for hopping in, and I do hope you enjoy and have some fun. Right now, the plot here is we're supposed to go for... it's originally going to be a Heavensward storyline right now, but instead of pushing that, we're going to do some leveling, because I need to get the Machinist up and running, and I have two other jobs up next after this. The stream is not going to be that long, considering that I'm going to have work the next day. But we'll try to cover a few hours of this. Hope you enjoy. And as you're working, I do hope you're having fun. Make sure to keep yourselves hydrated, keep yourselves cozy if in case you're under the storm right now. And make sure you are fine and cozy today. We are going to have some fun. Speaking of which, let us do some hunting logs real quick here. I should be hunting for those. Hold on. Let's go there right now. We're going back to Outer Limosia, although this is kind of a bit out of our league. Oops, sorry. I think a good area would be... should we do a roulette? For old time's sake. We should. Yes, we will. Let's do Duty Finder. We will queue ourselves for leveling, which we have not done in a long while. Or which we actually haven't done at all, to be honest, since we've been pushing the solo runs for a bit. We've been doing duty support at most, just to get our pace into the thing. But right now, I think this is now a necessity. So we're going to do that right now. So while we're queuing in, how is everybody's day going? I think everybody is enjoying chill times, or you might be having your dinner or lunch. Just had dinner, in case anyone's wondering. What is up next this week? We're queuing that in. Let's see if we can try that location again. So, what? Go to Overlook one more time. We will try that area again, but this time we'll have to be extra careful. There is a segment here that if we pull it off just right, we might survive. Let's not get ourselves on. Yeah, thought so. No wonder I got wrecked earlier. I think we'll take it from here. Sure. Hold on. Speaking of which, now that you mention it, sure, we could join in the leveling. Are you in the Crystal Data Center? Because if in case you are, we could like party up if you have to. Same world. Oh, perfect. Okay. Done. Gonna pull back real quick, and just in case you're wondering, I am somewhere around the outer area here. So, in case you're wondering which name I'll be under, it is also the same name as this channel. It's the name Sigurd Chronosecht. Look for that, and I should be within sight. Hey, hello. And I got wrecked. I got careless. That was funny. That was funny. I got careless there. That was funny enough. Oh boy. We're gonna wait a bit. Hold on. Okay, no worries. I got you there. Okay, let's party up while we're at it. So here we go. Right. Give me a moment because I'm going to be thrown back to Limsa. Give me a good bit. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Okay, I'm back in location. We are going to queue again. That was funny. That was quite funny. Okay, I think there's a reason why getting back to Limsa is a little tricky. It's the load time. Okay. So, I'm going to hop in. Should pop right about now. If in case anyone's waiting. Do some leveling roulettes. Let's see if we can push the level 4 character. I'm going to go back again to the area. Since, well, we want to have hit on that particular enemy. Oh, it's anxious to play healer, huh? Understandable, understandable. It's because... Okay, I'm back here. Healer is one of the trickier parts about... the tricky thing about being healer is, you know... You have the whole party. You have the whole party's fate in your hands. So that's the tricky part about it. But when you get used to it, you should be able to communicate just well. Let's see here. Oh, and speaking of which, you have the job that I am aiming for as well. But this one is going to take a while since I have to be level 60 to get it. Used to it already. Yeah, tank and healer are pretty rough, as Solaire would point out. So one of the trickier jobs to pull off. I got used to to healing because of well, that's it's a certain adjacentness to being a caster as well. So having experience on both is quite fun. Okay. Oh, Halatali. Okay, here we go. Let's push up. You got this. To get a good. There we go. That's a good vantage point. Nice. Also, just in case you're wondering, I'm not exactly used to using controls like this. There we go. Awesome. That's good, that's good. Awesome. Woohoo! It's a good thing we have a scholar in the group because you can just like focus on damaging while the fairy does the healing. Very nice. Okay, I like our party right now. We have a melee specialist and a ranged specialist. Nice. Uh-oh. What's that setup? Okay, careful. Oh. Buster, here we go. And we're good again. Ooh. Nice. enter the flow. So I'm still getting used to controls here, if in case anyone's wondering. Alright. I'm kind of more used to controller, but I'm currently testing out keyboard and mouse here just to see how well we can handle it. Everything's going well so far. That's good, that's good. Aha! Nice! Okay, some chain winches right here. Uh-oh. Get some speed boost. Movements. And cover. I think a rule for tank is keep your pace, maintain your pace as much as possible. If you're not used to it, it's okay to go single pull, but when you're ready, start pulling big. Well, at least in manageable doses, because your healer also is going to have a problem with that. So sometimes it would be good if like you're a team of a tank and a healer, if you're friends with a healer or something like that. It's a good way to practice each other's abilities. See how well you can adjust as a team. Because that's how I did it in the tournament. I think Mireille is here in the chat. I'm not sure if Mireille is able to watch this. We both teamed up together at one point, and I was the healer and they were the tank. And we were able to practice our pacing. It was fun. Hold up. Boom. Speeding up. Go. Nice. Winch. Aha! So there are 3 jobs I'm actually looking forward to this character. So right now I managed to reach it. It took a while. We reached Machinist. The next one I'm looking forward to is Gunbreaker, which might require us to hit level 60. And the last one might require us to hit level 70 to pull it off, which is Siege. I just want to kill this thing. It won't die. Alright, never mind. It's dead. Game audio is louder than me. Ah, I think so. How about now? Is this better? One quick second here. Yeah, I think the game might be loud. Okay, how's this? I can, oh! Oh, no. Careful. Oh, Samurai be greeting. Oh, no! Oh, no! Poor Samurai. Oh, boy. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but okay. And there it is. Killing shot. Okay. Alright, let's go in. I think I'll have to check this later. Do I have any of these yet? That's it. Oh, you already got it? Alright, let's go. So far, so good. Yeah, I got the Van Brace resources. That's a something. That counts for something. Okay. Let's get this guy down. Good. So, there's still ways to go about this. If you're doing this on your own with the duty sport, check the back. Otherwise, I just breeze through it. You should be fine. Go. I think it'll be fine. It's that. That. Okay, we got a sound for a limit break. Something's gonna come out soon. Is there another thing? Get rid of that one. Nice. Okay, he's gonna repeat the thing. Oh, there's a donut. Nice. Yep. Okay, here we go. Another target. There we go. Aha. This is it. Now would be a good time to do the limit break if you have it. Oh no, I forgot to put it on my limit. There you go. And there it is. That was awesome. That was awesome. Here's the cudgel. Awesome. Okay, we managed to climb up a level. I think 2 levels are almost. Nope, not yet. We still have 1 more. Let's get that beadsman while we're getting ready for the next one. Up. There's 2 of them? How? Oh. How? Okay. Pleasure. And I'm dead again. I was like, yeah, that's... Yeah, so basically I think I'm more like low leveled for that mark. So I'll see you. Anyway, see you soon. I'm gonna send you an invite while I'm just gonna send you a request while I'm at it. So thanks so much. Here. Thanks for being a friend. Yep. Okay, I'll be throwing myself back to Linza. Thanks so much for the time. So I hope you enjoy your moment also for work. So I hope that helped you chill out and everything. So for everybody who's watching this, oh boy, that was fun. At the same time, oh my goodness, I was wrecked. I got wrecked. So yeah, thank you so much too. That was a fun time. That was a fun time. Thank you so much. I'll see you again next time. If in case you want to catch more, make sure to also subscribe, follow, and all that stuff. And on the other streams I'll be pulling up, I hope you're there too with me on that journey. In the meantime, you can have me as your second monitor thing, if in case you want to stay alive, in case you want to stay and enjoy the run. While I'm at it, I'm gonna keep going. See what we can do here. So, good thing is that we managed to pull up a level. Thanks to that. I'm gonna queue again for another one. Since we're going to see if in case we could do another run of a different dungeon this time. Hopefully get more gear while we're at it. And since we're waiting, I'm wondering if I should pop these now. Oh, just for engineering purposes. Let's find out. No. Oh, they can't use it on these. Ah, okay. I've learned something. So apparently those coffers are only usable for a Realm Reborn character classes. Oh, I haven't tried Frontlines. I'm not sure if I can pull it off, but I'll give it a shot. Let's see if I can do it. Might have to set it up though, so it could take a bit. And isn't it like Frontlines is more like a PvP centric, if I recall? I think I could do another run of Frontlines once I get myself set up on the hotbars. I mean, I haven't figured out how to pull that off yet. Let's try it. You know what? I think I should warp somewhere. This is gonna be rough. Oh, it's a... Ah! I don't think I can pull this off yet. I don't think I'm still in that area yet. In the dominant. Might have to save that for another time. Don't you worry. We'll get there soon. We will get in there. Let's do another one. Also, I'm pondering about giving other disciplines a try. In specific cases, I'm talking about going for a crafter and gatherer setup. Though I might have to save that for when we finish the expansion. Or maybe I could start it at some point. I don't know. I'm gonna figure that bit out first. Let's see here. Log. The next area would be Karn. Might have to do Karn at some point. So hopefully somebody here takes us to Karn. If not, we'll have to queue it ourselves as a Judy support. Let's see. Slowly. Outer Lake. East Shrug. Oh, these are pretty much high actually. Pretty much on the high end. Ooh. Oh boy. Speaking of which, let us put on some items. First off, I think we should put these potions. Or high potions, whichever. High potions are a must here. I don't think we'll need ethers, so put it here. Just in case. Some food is in there too. Try this. Not be much, but we'll give it a shot. And if I get wrecked again, it's called, that's the definition of insanity. Oh boy. This will hurt, won't it? I think I'm gonna have to come back here at 40. There's some fates, I suppose. Head this direction, going down and probably towards the side. Our queue is still waiting. So they ping, we shoot them. I thought so. Oh no, wrong one. Meanwhile, our chocobo is taking care of the enemy over there. It's gonna be fun. Extra fun. Ow. Yeah, there's another one too. Okay. So far, so good. We're doing well. We're doing quite well. Wow. Sure we don't. Oh no! Again. Ah. Was taking care of the aggro situation. Okay, one moment while we adjust our audio real quick here. Let me see. Okay, let's see if this is better. So I adjusted the gain a bit, see if in case we sound better right now. So if anyone listening right now can tell me if the audio is good, if you can hear me well, if it's not too loud, let me know. Are we sounding good? Uh-oh. We have quite a target here. Everybody's trying to chase me. My apologies if this is a little dizzying because we're trying to fight for our lives. Uh-oh. There's more of them? What? Oh, boy. And there. Okay. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, good. Phew. Buys to the in-game audio. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. All right, so I'm going to adjust it a bit. Let's see if in case we could do something about that. Give me one moment. To be an adjustment here. Let's try to pull it a little here-ish. How's this? Right now. Probably around 45 or 49 or 50. Or here. Somewhere there. Okay. So let me know if in case the game audio is a little too loud or clear enough. And also, once again, hello. Thanks for letting me know about that. Until the battle music starts. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. Let's do a test run on a ball. On an enemy. Here we go. How's this? Okay. So, is that good, or in the clear? There we go. Bam. Aha! Enemy down. So, just a quick mention here for everyone who's wondering, what's with... Okay, could go lower. Alright. Let's try it a bit more. We're trying to find a really good balance here while we're waiting for the queue to pop. So, it's going to take a bit. Probably here. 35. Let's try it right now. The audio is really going up and down on this thing because we are trying to get a good balance. But there's like some moments when the music suddenly fades, just like right now. Let's try it again, but with enemies in tow. Let's try that one more time. There we are. So how's this? That's fine. Oh, thank you. Okay, I think we found a good balance. Found a good balance. Alright, that's right. Down. Enemies. Oh, the fate's on the other side. Right there, we were trying to go down. Around here. Got a good reset. Look for some fates to get to while waiting for the queue. Oh, so some fun things to discover today or tonight. So whoever had wonderful meals tonight, in case it's a modest meal, that's good. It's okay, as long as you're getting filled and you are getting nourished. Or some of you might have a celebration to go to that you end up eating specific ones, specific nom-noms. Oh, this is okay. I don't think we're gonna survive this one. Everyone's down. don't think we're gonna kill this thing fast. This is gonna take longer than expected. Yeah, this is gonna take longer than expected. Some of the best background music in the game. That's correct. Oh no. Some moves are gonna fail at this point after this. Ooh. Good thing we got the high potions. Down. Ah, nope. There it is. Paralysis. You'll fall up. Oh, really? You're not doing that, are you? I think we need the other skill here. It's called Blast, I believe. Still don't have it yet, so can't really do much. Oh, we fully resisted. Now we're talking. This won't be fast enough. It's a good thing we have a DPS setup for a Chocobo here, because if not, this will be rough. Ah! Well, I guess we're gonna miss this one, really. Then again, it's just like a few seconds remaining before it fails. See what I mean? Anyway, here we go. Oh! I love these bubbles. So cool. Do it. Let's do some... Okay, gather everybody's in position. There we go. Last and good. Sure you're within range, friend. So go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Job. All right. Acceleration mode on, and we are blasting more. Getting wrecked. Okay. Lost time. Get rid of everybody else in the whole spread. Shouting. Dropping by. Hey! Hey! Hello, welcome to the stream. Right now we're going through Final Fantasy 14 Heavensward. And we're just doing some roulettes right now because I'm trying to power up the Machinist. And hello to Flightless Bird. Hey, how have you been? And it's alright, thanks for dropping by anyways. Both of you and Thea, thanks for dropping by. Flightless Bird, I think you're going to be resting for tonight, so I do hope you have a restful evening. And while you have it, you can just have me on your second wonder, in case. Glad to have you along, it's been a while. As you can see here, I'm currently using a Machinist. And funnily enough, they actually decided to give the Machinist a gun. But I think from what I've seen from previous runs, and also from other players, this class is a mix of Balthier, Ostadio, and Edgar. So the Balthier part, as you can see, would be the gun. I think also that's the case with Ostadio as well. Those are from the Ivalice storylines, FF12 and FF Tactics respectively. Now for the gadget portion, that's going to be Edgar Roni Figaro, who's from Final Fantasy VI. Edgar from FF6, that's correct. So that's the inspiration, believe it or not, for the Machinist, for the later levels. Because apparently, what they did was they gave Machinist gadgets. So it won't show up yet, but you'll see it at some point in the leveling journey. It becomes apparent later on once we hit, I think, past level 50, if I'm guessing this right. It's not really that apparent on levels 30 to 50. Level 60, however, is when you start seeing these things. These two are going to be a little bit tricky. It's funny that I'm just like starting to whittle them down, you know? They'll break. There we go. And enemy is down. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Kakros. Probably sell that. The other two classes that we're going to pick up later, that's going to be on a future stream. We're going to have Dark Knight, and we're going to also have Astrologian. Astrologian is, of course, going to be the one that's going to be coming up first, since it's a healer. The last one would be Dark Knight, because it's a tank. But I think you can already guess the inspirations for those classes. Not sure about Astrologian, but Dark Knight is... You played your previous FFs, and if your previous FFs were not 7 and above, you would definitely know which one it is. Or if you totally love FF so much, you have to also went back to all the series. In my case, I'm still on my way to completing the Pixel Remaster collection, and I've already reached halfway through it. Dark Knight is definitely Squall. What do you think about it? Yeah, somewhat. But there's another class that screams Squall, to be honest. It's another class I'm going to be picking up later. It is the job... No, not Dark Knight. It's Gunbreaker. I think one of our viewers just joined in a while ago for that. I partied up with them. And he's been a good Dark Knight. But he's not a Dark Knight, he's a Gunbreaker. That Gunbreaker's awesome. Okay, here we go. Emo Night. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. So the thing about heat management in this class is that if you don't have a specific attack yet, just keep using it. Later on, you're going to be using a specific attack for this that becomes the spender when you get the overheated status. Shot hit. No, it did not go. Ooh. Worst protagonist besides Vaughn? Tough question. All I know is the best protagonist after for someone in FF12. I know one of the best protagonists there. Well, other people who shouldn't have been the main character for an FF. Oh, that's a tough one. Because they can... That part can be either subjective or objective. The objective bit is a little tricky to note. Subjectively, there's a bunch that you can lump into. The thing about Vaughn is that he's more of a... Vaughn is more of like... character that's thrown into the wrong place at the wrong time. You know? I don't say Bart's is fun. Bart's is fun. I'm not saying him. He's fun to have. And if anyone says FF16, no, may I have you know that Clive is hot. He uses sex appeal, believe it or not. Save it for, if you're gonna go for 16, I would suggest if you're going through it in order, yeah, leave it as the last part. Wait for the others to show up as well while you're at it. So it's a good thing to actually go through it from 1 to 16, to be honest. So get to enjoy 16 as an homage. It's really good. It's a really good game. As I would do it, don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Okay, here we go. Escapes that hot shot. Okay. 16 is fun, yeah, exactly. 16 is actually fun. And believe it or not, it's because you have also the makers of 14 that made 16, so you might notice some DNA similarities at some point. Some design similarities. Really good. There's some things that I actually liked in 16 that I'm glad they actually started to implement in some other games. As you would notice in Final Fantasy Tactics, Evilist Chronicles. Talking about State of the Realm. Okay, a good one. Let's see here. Uh-oh. I should really put the limit break button somewhere. I forgot to put it. I should put that as the last part. And there we go. Nice. Oh, I already have that. Pass. And thanks to you, folks. Right. Unstop Grimoire. Got this. Pass. Okay, looks like it's time for us to do some side quests. We're going back. We're at level 36. Let's fly back to... I think we should start doing this, but... We should start tagging ourselves into Ishgard now. Let's set this as our home. And that's our home base. Let's head to our actual location. And another thing we should pull up. Action traits. Let's put you... One thing I need to put and not forget. So, if in case anyone is wondering what buttons you should always put in there, you already got the return and teleport buttons. In case you're learning any job at all, make sure to not forget the sprint and limit break buttons. Sprint is of course for mobility. Limit break if you really want to use that thing, pull in a very special attack or effect. There's the one we're looking for. Quest. Alright, here we go. Side quest time, folks. Let's see what Mr. Stéphanivien de Heilenot is planning. Greetings, Sigurd. Have you become practiced at defeating your foes from a distance? With the range of our weapons, even skyborn dragons will learn to respect the threat posed by a trained machinist. Despite the proven efficacy of our weapons and ballistas, however, many knights of Ishgard continue to eschew firearms in favor of the spear and the sword. Ah, the creaking chains of tradition. Hark! The very creaking I spoke of draws near. Huh? What do you mean? The stifling heat and sulphurous stench. I scarcely breathe. I can scarcely breathe. And worse, I can scarcely bear the sight of mine own son garbed in such filthy garments. Why must you persist in this infatuation with smithing, of all things? Oh, he's stuffy already, I can tell that. It is called machinistry, father. And you need not come at all if the air in the workshop so offends you. Would that I could share this onerous duty, but as manufactory chief, I must needs supervise its operations. Supervise? You barely visit for them once a moon. And relegate every management task to Romelon, actually. And what of it? Smithing is a commoner's profession, even as overseer is the role of a noble. As one of the four founders of Ishgard, House Heilenot enjoys a privileged position, but misfortune has waged a constant war of attrition on our forces, and our claim to that position grows weak. Thus must we attend to our duties with uncommon zeal, even duties as common as this one. But we must not suffer this mean predicament forever. No, my son. You will reclaim the honor of our family with spear in hand. You must needs become a knight of skill nonpareil and bear our flag onto the field of battle. Father, the face of war changes with each passing day. Soon will come a time where machinists shall form the bulk of our armies. Should you cling to these stagnant ideas of yours, you will be swept over by a wave that carries us forward. I tire of your flights of fancy, Stéphanivien. Without success to back them, your arguments ring as empty as my treasure room. The Holy See has announced a tourney. You will best serve your house by returning to the practice field, and thence claiming victory in the melee. I regret that you were subject to our squabbles, but Father's attitude is sadly this representative of the greater part of Ishgard's populace. Their heads may as well be made of the stone of the very walls. I have, however, designed a weapon of such brilliance that the light of its potential will penetrate even the densest mind. Rosenthal and Joy would accompany me to Raincutter Gully to gather materials for the prototype. Why don't you join us? Practicing your marksmanship in Ishgard will only invite suspicion and ridicule, and this is the perfect opportunity to receive further tutelage from Rosenthal. That you might also train under the warm rays of Lanosei, his son, is simply a fortuitous boon. And I think we should go because of it. But first, what kind of gun do they have? I think a musketoon would do us well. Currently have a carbine. I think this would help. Let's switch over to mithril barrel carbine. Let's see how this looks like. Oh, okay. Let's see how this looks. Nope. Let me fix the glamour real quick. Okay. That's fine. As for the gun, hey, not too shabby. Quite sleek, if I do say so myself. I just need to go and have our repairs done. Head to Crozier. From the Crozier, we'll go. And yeah. Oh, is it time? Alright then. Thanks so much for sitting by and enjoying the stream, friend. Looking forward to seeing you again soon, and hopefully I could join also your streams and even hop onto the videos. So, Flightless Bird, you rest well. See you soon. Here now. Meanwhile, for the rest of us that are here, we continue and we adventure on. Let's see how far we can go. So we have our repairs done. Now let's get to the church. Nope, that's a different quest, not the church. That's a different quest. Nocia. That would be Raincutter Gully right there. Wineport? I think we're coming from Wineport here. Meanwhile, let's warp. Let's first unlock this area. And let's get our bike. As we're going about, let's see how well this is going. I have to start remapping some things here soon. No. Oh no. That's a scary one. Yep, that's a scary one. Oh, everybody's here. See Joey over there. I think oh no, Stefani Vin's over there. Anyway, let's check with Rosenthal. Ah, got yourself dragged out of here as well, did you? Boss said he needs some magic pot, and I just had to open my big gob about this Garlean wreck in the gully. It's been rusting here for nigh over 5 years on. So, any useful bits and bobs were likely stripped out long ago. But seeing as we've trekked all this bloody way, we might as well see how far you have come to your shooting. Go say hello to the other two and keep them safe while they concentrate on their scrunging. Sounds like we're going to... Who do we check on first? Ah, you came. Splendid. Though I am afraid the rewards have yet to meet the risks of this monster-infested crash site. And speaking of monsters... Oh, really? Right. Practicing your marksmanship, are you? Maybe I'll have half a moment's peace to look at for this part while you watch me back. Not again. Take care of that, would you, Sigurd? More. Alright, that looked good. There's Rosenthal. You haven't been working on the shows, have you, lad? I see you're good and ready to... Oh, bloody hell, there's a big one. You're up. Oh, this thing. Oh, boy. And enemy is down. There's a magic gyroscope. Ooh. Aye, nice form, lad. Tightly grouped shots. Now, was it just me eyes playing tricks, or did somewhat other than guts drop out of the thing's belly? Looks like a bit of machinery. Was that of an idea better than me? What it is? Confound it! All this way and not to show for it. Aside from your obvious improvements in marksmanship, of course. What's that you have there? There we go. Magitech gyroscope number 40. Yeah, actually I agree with that. If only the if only that second to the last dude should have been the final boss, I would agree. I think if there was a Dissidia, he might be a best candidate for that. Like, he'll be the candidate for 16's equivalent for a, what do you call this? Like, you know how you have the Cosmos and Chaos Warriors? Like, on the Chaos Warriors side, for a representative for FF16 might be this guy. If you know what I'm referring to. So for those who have played Final Fantasy 16, you will know who this is. If not, I'll keep it spoiler free for now. I don't want to mention it yet. And then you have on on the Cosmos side, I would say we would have Clive. But then again, it would be great if they also gave us a chance to see not only Clive, but also the other two. Or three. In case you include the likes of Sid. Such. But anyway. Though to be honest, I think it's only Clive that's going to be showing up over there that side, and then this other character on the chaos side. So, yeah. And this spilled out along with the creature's innards, you say. Extraordinary. By the Fury, do you know what this is? You found the very component I was searching for. That's wonderful, my lordship. Fortunes took a turn for the better the moment you walked right in through the doorsteps, to the workshop's doors, Sigurd. Finding a rare magitech in a beast's belly ain't fortune. That's bloody sorcery! Or so I'd think if I didn't see you shoot the damn thing with my own two eyes. Nice work there, by the way, Sigurd. I can hear the whirring of my invention come to life. Come, we must return to the manufactory at once. And off they go. Ooh. Alright, alright. If that's how they're going about it, let's go back. Warping. Nice. Of course, we're gonna go shortcut this thing and go to the manufactory itself. Manufactory is over there. That truly was a stroke of luck, Sigurd. With that wretchedly rare gyroscope in hand, blow me a matter of time until I have a working prototype. Instead of twiddling your thumbs until its completion, however, you shall have your hands full mastering the new skill. Rosenthal bade me pass on to you the particulars of Heat Blast. Now, train hard, my friend. Oh yes, finally a gun skill. We have to use overheated for this. We are gonna reconfigure our setup here, just to make sure we can take advantage of this ability. Give me a moment. Now that we have this on, I think I'll have to position this attack somewhere else. Here. Put it like this for now. For now, let's put it here. There's a good reason. Since we only have these to go with. Going to queue for another dungeon. That's right. We're going to be taking advantage of the leveling roulette. So we're going to queue again for another roulette, another duty, and see how far we go. Since it's been a rather effective system to work with. And we are going to look for... Step out for a bit. Crossing the steps, sir. Yes, we are. All at it, let us do some... It's a lot since we boarded a chocobo, so let's board one. Okay, give me a second. Running. Oh, well, it's a good thing it's snow. It's snowing here, but it's calm. Well, not exactly where I'm at, but where I'm at in the game. But in real life, it's not exactly that snow either. But for those who are having a stormy time today, basically a rainstorm, please take care of yourselves. And keep cozy and warm. And oh, I see Mireille is over here. Hey, hello, welcome to the stream. And if in case you've been lurking for a good bit, yes. Yeah, the storms suck alright. It's really rough for some of us. And for some others who get to face the storm. I remember when I got back home, of course where I actually hail from. Having a storm is a rough time. In one case I have this anecdote of my room, actually not exactly, despite being on the second floor. There's one time that the house is actually like 3 floors already. There's a lowest floor under the ground floor that belongs to a neighbor. Happens to be a cousin of mine. Now, in that specific house, despite the verticality of it, somehow I still get flooded. It's not that bad that it gets flooded, like everything gets submerged. No. It's just annoying because the floor ends up having water getting pulled up in the room itself. So you're gonna contend with trying to keep the floor dry, or you're gonna be suffering from a rather slippery floor surface. So you don't want that. You don't want things getting messed up by the water, and at the same time you don't want water to basically screw up your books and wires and stuff. The other thing you have to deal with is like you're trying to also avoid slipping. It sucks when there's a lot of water on tiles. I think that's one of the downsides of having a home made out of concrete and tiles. But the bright side of it is it is always sturdy. We'll be able to wreck these enemies in time, but what do we know? Let's find out. I don't think we'll be able to kill them all in time. Okay. Target. Down. Nope, not enough time. Nope. Yeah, there it is. Not enough time. Oof. Sucks when that happens. What can we do? I wonder which fate this is. Oh. Oh. It's the golden fragment one. Oh! What? Did he just do a finger gun? Because the gun was not an arm. What the hell? Just pulled out the finger guns. Ah. Prospector in question. Not enough. Called it. Yeah, this isn't enough. Then again, 2 minutes is not that realistic at this point, so nope, I don't think that's gonna work. It'll only work if in case you have more people on it. And hey, Zach, glad to see you again. Ow! Ow, 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 my legs, my legs. Yes. We're still waiting for the queue to pop, so nothing coming up yet. Oopsie, sorry. Easy. I think before the stream ends, we're gonna do a duty support run for Sunken Temple of Karn. So basically, when we use Heat Blast, yeah, that falls hurt. That falls painful. So if we use Hypercharge, basically get 5 shots of Heat Blast, and with Heat Blast, we'll have to weave in a few things, namely Gauss Round. That's what it's capable of doing. For blast, after using Heat Blast, it can actually cut down the timer for Gauss Round to recharge, which means it would be the best time to spam both. See if we can do that. Strike that tree. this works out. Ow. Yeah, we can handle this. This will die. Nice. Okay, let's get in. Just in time! That was worth it. Oh, Totarak. And we got a couple of... Ooh, this is nice. Alright, let's go. Boost everybody up. What is iconic? Iconic track. I think I remember hearing a remix of this one. Let's go. Too far for a shot. This is looking good. All right, nice. Yep. Let me eat something. There we go. Much better. Everyone's doing great. Nice. Yep, there it is. Awesome. Okay, this is looking good so far. I don't think we're struggling at all. Oh, not yet anyway. Some of those two. Just noticed that one of us is a ninja. Well, about to be. That was a rogue. And if in case you caught it with your ears, you might have heard the sound of daggers being drawn from the holster. It's interesting because there's like certain weapons that rather distinctly when you hear it. You actually recognize it the moment you play a specific class. Another one. There it is. Enemy dead. Grab that. And this one. Wrong skill. There we go. That's better. Good, looking good. Ho ho! Ho ho! Oh. It's becoming more and more apparent how infested the area is. Oh no! Oh no! Nope! 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 That's not good. That's not good. Tank didn't last long. Nope. They be like that sometimes. Let's get back there ASAP. Sometimes if you're not too careful when you're a tank or a healer, if you're not careful enough with that, when you're pulling big, it can actually bite you. Watch out. I'm doing some wall-to-wall pulls. There's a lot of things happening there. Let's hope we can make it. Okay, that's the version of Tataru when you finish the scene here, which is for some not be much. The moment you see that scene means you've come back to Tataru at least a second time after the MSQ version. MSQ version is actually longer. Go. Okay, let's get rid of those. Oof. Ooh, careful everybody. Okay, that's a bomb. Let's wreck that tail up, shall we? And his tail is dead. Ooh boy. You know what? Yes! That was a good finish. That was a good finish. That was a nice finish though. Oh, we're back. And oh, wait, oh no. Oh no. It's like, oh, we're back. Oh wait, oh no. It's one of those. Okay, I think this is a sign that we should go to do Judy Roulette. No, not the Judy Roulette. The Judy support version of those duties. And by the duties I'm referring to, the get out of here first. We're gonna do Sunken Temple of Karn. And then after that, we're going to do Cutter's Cry. So we're going to go through those duties before we end the stream. So, here we go. Nope, wrong key. Here we go. So we're going to go here. Nope, not that. This one. Oh, not through here. I'm getting used to the controls here, so I'm still not familiar with some parts. Alright, so we're doing Sunken Temple of Karn first. Once we reach 38, which is a little bit of a level behind, we will do Cutter's Cry, so we can get some levels, and probably might hit some marks along the way. So, here we go. Now, if you haven't done Karn before, you might notice that Karn is a little bit non-linear. Well, little bit. Not exactly fully non-linear, but it is. Because there's some rooms that you can only access when you engage with the mechanics of, at least of this dungeon. And the tendency, if in case you go in here with a roulette, some of your companions may just go straight forward and just, you know, beat the area without even looking. Well, that can be a thing. So it's a good thing that they actually put this in the duty roulette, and also as a more like a duty roulette, more of a duty support dungeon, so that you can actually look into the intricacies of this particular dungeon. However, the good thing is that they didn't alter it too much to actually take off all of those secret stuff, because that's what happens with the other, with some of the other duties. Some of their secret stuff got taken off, which is sad. Too more to decipher. Okay, just remember those two symbols. We're gonna come back to those later. So we got fire here, grapes over here. Fire on the left, grapes on the right. That's gonna become apparent later, what those mean. As we're going down. Oh, more. More of them. Nice. This is important. We need to get this one. Actually, get all of the tablets. Whenever you can, get all the tablets. Because they have a purpose. All of them. I mean all of them. More of them. If you only had something that also goes along with this. There's only something with scatter shot or spread shot. It's called spread shot, right? Spread shot. Only there's something with spread shot that you can use alongside it. You know, like you're using spread shot and then you can like weave in another skill. Again, we don't have anything with the splash yet, so deal with it. Okay, boss. Here we go. Okay, we got Doom. Back to the thing. The last thing you want is that thing to insta-kill your party. Those bees, or hornets, or wasps, are actually notorious. They're notorious for giving that very devastating attack. It's a sacrificial attack, but that devastating attack, when it hits, it hurts. That sacrificial attack can actually drop you to 0 HP if you're not careful. That's how immense that damage is. Man. Looking good. Sniped it. Nice. Okay, going down. See how we're doing. Engage the thing yet. Oh, they changed the puzzle here. Oh man. So there's a puzzle here that if you do it right. Originally those heads did not check those ones out. This is still single target. And we got more. I got more. Limit break silent. go here. Nice. One. That hurts. That actually hurts. The heat blast is it. That is good. Chain. Depending on how this goes, we might be able to make it to Clutter's Cry. If not, we'll just stick with this one. See how it goes. Let's hope we actually nail 2 dungeons tonight before the game ends. Or at least before the Machinist skills work. Aside from our gun, we also have that battery-looking thing on our side. That's the Ethereal Transformer. Thanks to that, we can actually use heat and electricity to make our attacks work. Okay, this is the part where the puzzle kicks in. We, I think, have all 4 pedestals. Let's see what we got. Oh. Might have forgotten something. I think we might end up screwing the mechanics of this thing over. Let's see if we can still have the time to run back. There's a gem that we haven't forgot, or that we forgot to grab. A slate, rather. Forgot to grab. Let's see if we can grab it. I believe it's someone's runes from earlier. It's funny that we have to backtrack for this one. But if you don't concern yourself with doing this, you can basically skip that and just kill whatever is in your whatever is in your way. It also works too. The area in question I'm talking about here is somewhere along this other room here. There's supposed to be 4 stones that we're going to use. Ah, there it is. The one in question that we missed. Grab this. Alright, let's do it again. No. Like that. So one funny thing about this is that before learning any of the mechanics, I was thrown here blind at one time. During the time, it was confusing because I only knew about like, okay, there's supposed to be a puzzle. Aren't we gonna get stuck? That was what was running in my head. But at the time, the ones who actually went through this dungeon before just decided to like, nope, we'll just kill everything in our way and not engage with the treasures. Okay. Well, so they actually skipped this section. They skipped this whole section and thought of, okay, let's just grab everything. Crafters, shards are going to be useful. Wanna grab those anyway. There we go. Good so far. Still. This one. Now the hint for this, for all of these pedestals, look for the symbol and see if it corresponds to any of the things described on your tablets. So fruit is basically referring to the grapes one. Also have gem for gem slate, helmet for the might slate, and then fire for the magic slate. At least I think we covered the entry logs for some of those monsters. I think we'll be fine. Ah! Dang it, that swipe, I swear. Alright, here we go. This would be flame. This would be flame. And that opens the door. That's where the enemy is. If you haven't seen this area yet. Okay, there's the boss. That's the boss. Okay, I kind of forgot the mechanics in this one, so we'll have to discover it together. Now it's time to grab the loot. This one. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Let's try it first before we change out our stuff. Go. And we just got the first timer mark. Nice. Let's do it. So apparently you're supposed to shoot them. Ow. Okay, cool. Oh, so those are the new mechanics now. Uh-oh, careful! Let's get him. There we go. Oh, another one. If you're not careful, this is gonna wreck you. Right. Here we go. And we blasted the enemy down. There we go. Ooh. Not sure if the coat fits, but yeah, that'll do for now. For now, anyway. Well, I kind of prefer the original outfit. So. Okay, we got that. Very we go. Alright, let's see if we're home. Okay, we're back in Shroud. I think the outfit would serve us more. Indeed. I have to put that back on. Oh, we got a new gun. Ah! That's a gun. Okay. Keep that. I think Darshan will be proud of this. So anyway, with that set, let's go back. Let's get our repairs done first before we head back to Ishgard. Nope, I don't think it's here. The other side, I think. Here then. Some repairs. So I think we can reserve the Cutter's Cry run next stream, perhaps. We've already hit our end of the stream. I'm going to go home first to Ishgard. So for Cutter's Cry, we're going to do this next stream, which I think might be next week. Although, if not next week, I think that might be still the time when I'm still recovering. So, there won't be any streams just yet. So the next stream might actually be around October-ish. Oh, and you mentioned about the house? Okay, I don't think I've seen that yet, Solaire. Show me in a bit. While you're at it, show it. While we're still here, I want to give you my thoughts on it. So, and also, yes, I'm hoping that the surgery also goes well on my part. So, in this case, I'm looking forward to recovery. On that, there's a bunch of uncertainty that I'm feeling in some cases. So, the surgery in my case, and then also the delivery. So, let's go well. For now, let's find something to shelter us from the cold. I know, just a place. Oh, not here. Bath's not here. Okay. What is this guy looking up at? Oh no! Poor dude. Okay. Poor lad. I hope he's fine. Scent. Here. Let's get the scent over here. So far, I'm having fun with Machinist. I like the strategy of being able to fire from afar. It's just like how we use the gun. Just in case on the show and tell, and just mention what it is, and I'll give it a look. I'll also give my comments on it too. So give me a heads up. Tag me while you're at it. So usually the show and tell in the Discord is where we share some stuff. Folks would share their art. Some others would share other things, probably screenshots as well. A few other things. Meantime, while I'm here, let's do some repairs. That. Sure. I think that's good. Right. The barkeep. Let me show you also what the room looks like down here. And done. Okay. While we're at it, let me go check the thing for you. Oh, wait. What's the command for the other thing again? Hold on. It's funny because I'm looking for the sleep thing. Where is that? Ah, there. Try this. There we go. Valley doses. Let me check something real quick here, folks. And let me give also my thoughts on that. Ooh. Yo! Congratulations on the house, by the way. So if in case if you're wondering what I'm looking at, go ahead, join the Discord. I have the link on the Discord on the channel description. So check that out there. You might see the links in that one. That looks nice. Good house, good house. Is this the FC house, or is this the what do you call this? The like a personal house, because that is good. That is a really good design there. FC house, awesome. Okay, I've been declining FC invites for a good while now, so I'm thinking if I should start one or I should, join one. I'm still on the fence on that one, so currently I'm still doing it like a solo player for now. I've been turning things down at the moment because I want to enjoy it with friends. I haven't met any yet, and I haven't had the time also to hop in. That's what I'm doing right now. When I get a chance, I will hop on. Yep, I don't have an FC yet, so in case that's a surprise to all of you, in case there's anyone, because there are some cases wherein people just throw in invites without actually befriending you. There's another thing like that. Some other cases, there are some who are actually polite to actually ask you as a tell before sending an invite. Others would just like throw in an invite because you're a sprout. Buffering stopped. Okay. Let me know if in case you're catching up on everything. But yes, that's the situation at the moment. I didn't pick any FCs. I didn't join in any, so I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm thinking probably after a certain point. I'm not sure if I should start one. But for the time being, that's gonna be the setup. Anyway. Belly sleeper. Yep. Okay, that's funnier. Okay, this is amusing. Why not? Let's go that way. Anyway, so plans for today are done. We've managed to push our levels a good bit. We are at 39 at the end of the stream. So on the next stream, which won't be next week, actually, it's gonna be high chance it's not gonna be on the 27th or 28th. It might actually be on, depending on how things are feeling, how I'm feeling. It would be lucky if we do 27, 28, but otherwise, I think we're most likely gonna do it on the 4th and 5th. Because I'm still recovering. We're gonna hope that things are going well. Anyways, thanks everyone for joining tonight, joining today, whichever time it is right now for all of you. Stay safe and stay warm, if in case you're under a storm. And stay cozy and stay well for everyone else. As for me, I'll call it a night, and I will be just like this guy, snoozing it out. I'll call it a night, and I'll call it a wonderful time. So everyone else, everyone who's watching, and everyone who's watching the VOD, anyone watching as a lurker right now, or as someone participating in the chats, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time on our next adventure. So please, 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 please take care of yourselves. Don't forget to like, of course, and subscribe to the channel. It'd be great to have more folks hopping in and enjoying the fun. And in case you don't want to miss any of the alerts that I'll be posting up, please turn it on. In case you want to know what else I'm going to be up to aside from Final Fantasy XIV. You're gonna see some of my community posts, channel posts and stuff. And if you can, hop onto the Discord and have fun. Although some of us are snoozing it out over there. It's a little bit dormant at the moment, but you'll find out when I'm gonna be streaming next. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care of each other. Be like the warrior of light, where you are going to be as kind and as helpful as you can be. Shine bright, folks, and may you walk in the light of the crystal. I'll see you next time.